Hey, I wanted to share with you guys real quick something that we like to do. It's a flow drill, and it's a good way to warm up. It's really good for beginners and or advanced guys as well. But we do it a lot of times at the beginning of the class, and it's a good way. A lot of times when you spar, you get in a certain position, especially if someone you're going against is your same skill level. You'll find yourself a lot of times, like for example in the guard, and you're there for 3, 4, 5 minutes. So this is a good way again to warm up. You get to practice technique you normally don't get a chance to practice. You get to go through motions and at a slower pace. The idea is what you're going to do is you're going to go at basically about 50% speed and power. And what it does, it allows you an opportunity to flow through technique, to drill things you haven't done in a while. And essentially the way we set it up is we'll start in a given position. Try not to start on your knees just because it becomes more of a struggle, power match. Start in a position you agree upon. I'll do a technique. Let's say, for example, it's a sweep. I'll come up on top. Then it's my partner's turn to do a technique. They can pick any technique they want. Again, you have the opportunity to try something you haven't done in a while. So I'll sweep. You could even go for a submission, but as soon as I like it, they tap and I let go. Then it's his turn again to do a technique. Typically, he'll be passing that or escaping that submission. Okay, so let's demonstrate real quick. For example, say we start in the guard, and again, we typically flow for about 3, 4, 5 minutes, whatever you want to set up. But it's just a nice, easy. You're not a limp noodle, but you're not going hardcore either. Again, about 50% speed and power. Let's say I work a scissor sweep, and I come up to mount. Now it's my partner's turn to try a technique. So he's going to elbow escape. Maybe I posture up and I work, let's say, standing pass. And I come around. Maybe he works a nice little escape, comes to the back. Now from here I need to defend. Maybe I sit, go to half guard. Now it's his turn maybe to pass or submit. Now he might escape the triangle. So, all right, so that's a good example. And again, we would go for normally, minimally 2, 3 minutes, as long as you want. But it's a great way to warm up. And again, drill things you normally haven't drilled in a while, or technique you haven't practiced in a while. Because when you get into a back and forth battle at 100% speed and power, your reaction time, you're not going to think about things as when you go half speed, half power. You'll remember technique you haven't remembered in a while, and have fun with that. Use it often, use it every day. It's a great way, again, to warm up and to work your technique. Thanks.